Hey guys, what's up? T-Rose here again for another video. So it is the end of October and my last week has been somewhat of a roller coaster because it's around this time of year when all the companies decide we're going to roll out our fall products before the holiday season. So, as you know, I'm looking at my calendar to kind of give me a day-by-day play of how my week was this week. So for those of you that are Apple lovers, you knew that on the 22nd they rolled out the new iPhone 8. They rolled out the Apple TV. They also rolled out the Apple Watch Series 3 that day. For me, it was a great day because I went to my AT&T store, got my iPhone 8 that I am holding right now, loving it. Looking forward to the what do they call it? They hinted at it at the launch event. I'm trying to think of what Apple called it. Is it Air Power? No. Not air power. What do they call that darn thing? I'm scrolling through. I probably got... I have so many photos because I take a lot of screenshots of everything that I don't have to write stuff down. Air power. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I'm looking forward to air power technology coming out next year. But I did buy the iPhone 8. I went to AT&T. They were going to give me like a little over 300. Best Buy was going to give me about 308. I ended up I'll tell you all that later. We'll get into that in a minute. But so yes, Friday was the iPhone. On the 15th I pre-ordered and I was following FedEx. I have the tracking information for my order, and the minute it said it was signed for at the store, I ended up showing up right to the store. The guy basically guessed that it was me. So I switched everything over. And then for like the next day, I kept having SIM card problems, so I had to take care of it Sunday. So yeah, that was basically my Friday. Got the new phone. I didn't put a case on it until like a couple of days ago because this is all smooth. So it's like if I were to go like this by accident, just by accident like that, it would just literally slide right out of my hand, and I'd be terrified because it was like $850 for a 200. Was it 256? Yeah, because my other one was 128, so this is 256. And I ended up going with the space gray. No, not space gray. The black with, I guess that's space gray. It's like black and gray, maybe? I don't know. I tried to get it to match my iPad that I had bought several weeks ago. The new iPad Pro 10.5. So this is basically all in on Apple season. Like, this is just, everybody open your wallet. Give me all your money because we have made a new product. But don't get me wrong. I'm glad I switched to Apple a couple years ago. So on Monday, I got an order from Barnes & Noble. My girl Gabbie, random plug here for her, but I'm sure she'll appreciate it. She came out with the book last week. Well, I ordered 2 copies of this from Amazon, and I also ordered it way back in July, 2 copies from Barnes & Noble. My Amazon Prime subscription got me this within 24 hours. So the day that it came out, it was in my mailbox at the post office waiting for me. Whereas I didn't get the Barnes & Noble ones until like a week after because they don't start shipping and processing pre-orders until the date the product launches, which I didn't know that. I thought the purpose of a pre-order was when it launches, you will be guaranteed to have it at that date. But anyways, thank you Barnes & Nobles, thank you Amazon. I also got to listen to the crazy people over at, I'm sorry guys, I'm multitasking here. The crazy folks at My Day Friday podcast with Carla Marie and Anthony. I listened to that on Monday. Tuesday was the Steamy Awards. Unfortunately, I didn't go. I don't know if because I wasn't invited or I'm not popular enough. I don't have enough views, whatever the case may be. Next year, I would love to go to the Steamy Awards. I would love to get into all kinds of meet and greets and things like that, meet other content creators, and just really get into the social media world and have fun with it, you know, because I'm not the best at creating stuff. Also, on Tuesday, I went to go see my therapist. We had a pretty deep discussion about some stuff that I had been going through for the past couple of days. We talked about my rejection from the doctor and how that made me feel and what my game plan is. And we also talked about some nightmares that I had been having. Because the strangest thing happened. I had a nightmare a couple nights ago where I was sleeping and I felt like somebody was like suffocating me. They were taking the pill and just like, die! I woke up gasping for air, and for those of you that don't know, I have one of those full masks at night for a CPAP, and I had a fit of rage, and that thing almost went flying across the room. Because I thought somebody was trying to suffocate me. I don't know why. I was supposed to go with my trainer on Monday for a private workout. He canceled. Then it's also fall TV lineup. Let's go. Let's get it. You got How to Get Away with Murder. You got Scandal coming back. You got American Housewife coming back. You got Law and Order. I think Chicago Fire Med PD. I don't know if those things are coming back. You got Superstore coming back. There's so much going on, man. Like, this is awesome. Designated Survivor and I think Designated Survivor. So this has been a heck of a week for TV and entertainment and electronics. I've been very active on Twitter for like forever. Been posting around. I've been messing around with Snapchat filters. So yeah, that's pretty much been my week. For this iPhone, I finally put a case on it. I had a coupon at Best Buy from when I bought my iPad, so usually I buy the OtterBox Defender cases, but this one here is the commuter. It's in blue. They were out of all black. Glad I put it on here. I went to Best Buy twice this week. Okay, I traded in my Apple TV. Apparently it was 2 years old. I didn't even realize that either. So in the coming weeks, I'll be getting the new Apple TV. I did get the new Apple Watch this week. I'm actually wearing it now. This is it. I'm testing it out also because I'm also wearing a Fitbit. I've always been a Fitbit kind of guy, but I'm trying to test this out. There'll be a new video coming out next week regarding the Fitbit and the new Apple Watch. So new Fitbit, new Apple Watch video coming out next week. Make sure you come back. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on my notifications. And I will see you all next week. Until next time, peace out.